Happy Monday, Easter Monday. I'm going to just wait a couple of minutes and see who ends up joining me live for today's practice, today's gentle yoga Pilates practice. So I know I've eaten a lot this weekend, but I've also moved my body a lot this weekend and I'm feeling quite tight and quite sore. And today's practice is going to sort of honor that tight soreness where we've been getting outside more. We might have been walking more. We might have been working out a little bit more. And so today is going to be a really nice stretch and subtle strengthening practice. And if you're here with me live, say hello, throw a little comment into the chat box. Let me know who's here, how you're feeling, how you're doing. And welcome. And if we haven't practiced together yet before, my name is Jaime Verk. You can also call me J Love, and I'm one of the co-creators of Body Love Mission. And over here, movement is an essential foundation to how we show ourselves love, how we create more freedom in our lives, and really understand what it means to feel pleasure because we have this deep intimacy with our bodies. And so if you're working with any injuries today, I'm going to invite you to honor your body, to listen, to do what you can, and also to rest when you need to. There is always a time to push, but then there's also a time to just sort of sit back, listen, and honor the body. We're going to begin by getting comfortable. I'm just going to pivot this around a little bit. Oh, you see there's a nice little dog at the back of my mat. So let's start lying down. Just going to come close for a second, give you a big kiss. And make sure you can hear me loud and clear. And since no one is saying hello, I know you're there. Come to lie down. On your back, knees bent, feet flat on the earth, hands on your belly. And just draw your chin to your chest. Take a few breaths. Turn off, press pause on whatever you were doing before this moment. And let's come into our body's wisdom by closing the eyes and just focusing in on the breath. And taking big, big, big breaths in and out. And because this practice fuses yoga and Pilates, you're welcome to use either one of those breathing techniques. So Ujjayi breath if you're practicing yogic breath. And that's going to be breathing in and out through the nose with a subtle constriction in the throat, ocean sounding breath. Or you can be practicing Pilates breathing, which is an exhale through the mouth like you're blowing through a straw. Now we're looking for the same thing if you're breathing through the nose or through the mouth, that there's a wide, full breath in and a subtle contraction, a subtle squeezing into the belly on the breath out. And so just getting settled into the rhythm of your breath. And because today is the first day of the week, just taking a moment to tune in and to ask yourself, what do I want to inspire through my week for myself? And you can say it out loud, you can whisper it. And just acknowledge what it is that you want in your life, what you want to create from the inside and manifest into your physical reality. And when you're ready to begin, you can reach the arms overhead. You can straighten out the legs, point the toes. Wiggle the fingers, circle the ankles, circle the wrists, just allowing your body to move. And sort of wake up the feet, the hands, the fingers, the toes. And we're going to keep the arms overhead. Slide your legs over to the left side of the mat and then gently start to lean into the left side of the mat, banana pose. We're going to hold this for 5 full breaths. And so really opening the body first, creating a sense of length and stretch before activating. Good, big deep breaths, relax through the jaw. And then slowly roll all the way over onto the left side. Press your palm firmly down into the earth. Let your head rest on the shoulder. And then slide your right arm over to the right hip. With an exhale, pull your belly in and now lift your head away from the earth. Inhale, reach the head back down to the shoulder. Exhale, lift. 5 like this. So just waking up the neck. 4. Good. 3. 2. And 1. And we'll slowly lower the head down. Bend your right knee. Slide your right foot to the earth and then roll to your mat again. Arms wide, legs wide like a starfish. Deep, deep, deep breath in and in. And exhale, soften the body. Slide the legs over to the right. And again, you can lean into the right side this time. So big stretch through the left side body. Big breaths in and out. And welcome to whoever has said hello. I saw a little message pop up on the screen. Happy to have you here. Big breaths. Good. And then slowly roll over to the right side. Let your head touch the shoulder. Exhale, lift your head up. Left hand is on the left hip. Inhale, tap your right ear to the right arm. Exhale, lift 5. 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Relax the head, bend the left knee, slide the left foot back, roll to your back again. Arms wide, legs wide, starfish position. Deep breath in as deep as you can breathe in. Hold the breath, hold the breath, hold the breath. Exhale, relax. Shake out the limbs. Bend the knees, feet to the earth. And then hug the knees to your chest. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift the head, lift the shoulders, give me a little rock along the spine. 4 and 5. Come up, sit up tall. Inhale, reach the arms out in front. We're going to roll to your back slowly, really slowly, waking up the abs. Roll it back, tuck the tail. 4, 3, 2, and 1, all the way down. I'm resting my head on a dog here. Hug your right knee into your chest, and then tip the right knee over to the left side. Big twist. And again, 5 big breaths here in this twist. Sweep the right arm all the way back behind you, over to the left side. We're going to come up onto the left forearm. Bend the knees here. Exhale, lift the hips up and down. 5. Exhale, lift 4, 3, 2, good. And 1, hips down. Slowly come down onto your rib cage. Slide the right foot back to neutral, lying flat. Extend the right leg straight. Hug the left knee to your chest and twist left knee to the right. Beautiful. Let's swing the left arm around, coming up onto the right forearm, left hand over to the left hip. Exhale, lift the hips and lower 5. Exhale, lift 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way back down. Roll to your rib cage, to your back again. Here we're coming into a bridge position, knees bent, arms wide, glued to the earth. Press down through the feet. Exhale from your bum and lift. Keep that going. Exhale, lift your bum. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep going. I can't get rid of this dog today. 5, 4. Try and keep the knees tight where they are, so we don't want to let them widen or become more narrow. Keep pulsing up through the pelvis. Make sure that you can see a little bit of your thighs, that your rib cage isn't puffed out into the way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pelvis down. Walk the feet in all the way together until your inner thighs touch, your knees touch, your ankles touch. We're going to inhale, open the knees, keep the soles of the feet flat onto the earth, and then exhale, squeeze the thighs together. Inhale, open, exhale, squeeze to close. Good. Let's do 10. Squeeze the belly. So we're zipping up the thighs, we're zipping up the belly as you squeeze in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze the thighs together. Press through the feet. Exhale, lift the pelvis back up. Again, we're going to open the knees, squeeze the thighs together. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the pelvis down. Pivot the heels out, the toes out, the heels out, the toes out, the heels out, the toes out. Wide arms and windshield wipe the knees to the right. Bend the elbows here, goalpost arms. Exhale, press down into the elbows, firm the belly, drag the knees slowly through the center and then to the left. Inhale, exhale, press down to the elbows, tighten the abs, drag the knees to the right. Let's do that one more time each side. Big open as you inhale, exhale, activate, tighten, and switch the legs over. Beautiful. Let's walk the feet back in, hip width distance apart. Exhale, kick that left foot into the sky. Point the toes, flex the foot. Do that a few times. You can straighten out your arms down your mat here. Circle the ankle, and then float the right arm up into the air. From here, we're going to inhale, reach the right arm wide to the right, left leg wide to the left. Exhale, drag back to the center. So feeling the abs activate to lift the arm and leg back into the starting position. Good. Inhale, reach wide. Exhale, drag it in. 8. 4 more. 2, and 1. Beautiful. From here, exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. Lift your head up, lift your shoulders up. Reach the right arm back, left leg towards the earth. Exhale, lift up. 10. 'Same thing, the right leg stays still. Nose points up towards the sky. Head is just hovering above the earth. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the left knee to your chest, and then left foot back down to the earth. Exhale, kick the right leg up. Same thing, a little mobilizing of the ankle, point the toe, flex the foot, circle the ankle around. And then float the left arm up to meet the right leg in the air. We're going to inhale, reach left arm to the left, right leg to the right. Exhale, drag it in 10. Good. Inhale, keep the center of the body still. Exhale, pull it into the midline. Try and keep the left leg still. 3 more. 2. And 1. Through the center, exhale, tuck the chin, lift the head, lift the shoulders. Reach the left arm back, right leg towards the earth. Exhale, meet up to the sky. Inhale, reach. Exhale, lift. 8. 3 more. Good job. 2. And 1. Hug the right knee to the chest and bring the right foot down. Excellent. Walk the feet back. Arms straight down your mat. Press down firmly. Exhale, lift the pelvis. Good. Here we're going to come into a yoga bridge. Just lift your pelvis as high as you can. You can let the rib cage flare out. Lift the heels up, inhale, and then start to roll down from your upper back to your mid back to the low back. And exhale, lift the feet up off the floor. Bring the knees to stack over the hips. Reach your arms out wide here. Glue your arms to the earth. Inhale, tip the knees a few inches to the right. Exhale, drag them to the center. Keep the chin tucked. Inhale, tip the knees to the left. Exhale, drag it back. Good. Keep going here. A subtle little tuck in the tailbone might help make things a little bit more challenging. We want to make sure that you're not arching your back. Arms stay glued to the earth. Shoulders, arms, wrists, hands. One more time each side. Good. Hug the knees back to the chest. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift the head, lift the shoulders. And we're going to exhale, grab the back of the thighs, tip yourself forward, balance up on the sit bones, and lengthen through the spine. Sitting up tall, tall, tall. Good. Cross the legs, bring the legs down. Inhale, reach the arms up, and round your spine forward. Reach forward as far as you can, tuck the chin. Big breaths here. Roll up slow, stack vertebra by vertebra. Tuck the tailbone under, start to lean back again a little bit. You're going to begin to lift the knees and lift the toes up off the floor. Tap the toes, exhale, lift 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cross the ankle, opposite ankle over top. Tap the toes, exhale, lift 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1. Bring the legs back down. Inhale, reach to the sky, hinge forward, tuck the chin, let the head hang heavy. And then exhale, roll up again, nice and slow. Stack vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, lift all the way up. Twist to the left, exhale, look over the right shoulder. Now, when we twist sitting, we want to make sure that we're not twisting from the pelvis, but you're really thinking about rotating through the rib cage, through the upper back. And then inhale to the center, exhale, twist to the right. Hold it here for a few breaths. And then inhale, take it back to the center. Let's straighten out the legs. Legs as wide as the mat, sitting up nice and tall. Flex the feet. Float the arms out in front. Now, following with the twist, we're going to twist to the left first. Reach your right arm as far as you can forward. Look back towards the left arm. Now we're going to hold it here with a pulse. Exhale, pulse. 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, twist to the right. Again, reach as far as you can forward. Look back towards that right arm and pulse 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift up to the center. Now let's scoop the tailbone under. Slowly roll back. 5, 4, 3, 2. If you feel like you're going to fall, bring your elbows down first and lower yourself with control. 1. Inhale, reach the arms back behind you. Point the toes. Exhale, tuck the chin, lift the head, lift the shoulders here. Lower your shoulders 1/2 inch to the earth. Exhale, lift up 10. It's a little crunch. Exhale, lift 9. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down. Inhale. Sweep the arms around. Exhale, tuck the chin to your chest. Push and pull through your hands. Lift yourself all the way up to sitting and then right into a forward fold. My dog thinks when I'm on my mat, it's time to play. Roll up, roll up, roll up. We're going to slide the hands back. Bring the thumbs down, bring the palms down. Now bring the forearms down. Bend the knees. Walk the feet up. Exhale, lift the right leg. Next, exhale, lift the left leg. You can try, and if you've got a dog too, you can use your dog as a weight. All right, just holding this. Tighten the abs a little bit. Exhale, straighten out the right leg. Inhale, bend the knee, point the toes. Exhale, flex the foot, straighten out the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee, point the toes. And alternate at your own pace. 6, 2, and 1. Both feet down. Lift yourself up. Bring the soles of the feet together to touch. Knees wide, butterfly pose. And you can either sit up nice and tall or you can start to hinge forward or round your spine forward. And then roll up, stack vertebra by vertebra, guide the legs in. Take the hands back behind you again, knees wide this time. And we're going to windshield wipe the knees side to side. Let's take the knees all the way over to the left. Come down. I said, take the knees all the way over to the left. Come down onto your left forearm. Stack the hips. Stack the knees. Now here, if this doesn't feel good in your shoulder, you can always come down onto your rib cage and hold your hand in your head. If you do feel like, oh, I want to work my shoulder a little bit, press down into the earth. Keep the rib cage lifted. Lift that right leg up. You're just going to pulse the right leg up and down a few times, trying to keep your heel, your knee, and your hip in line. Lift and lower. Right hand behind the head here. Push that head back into your hand. Hey, Donald Duck. 6, 5, 4, Good. 3, 2, 1. Straighten out the leg, kick it forward, pulse it up and down. 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. Now let's take that leg all the way back without moving too much to the center of your body. Try and keep that the same and lift the leg up and down. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. Bend the right knee, place the right foot to the earth. Let's all come to lie down on the rib cage. Now straighten out the left leg. Lift that left leg up. Pulse that. 10, 9, good. 8, good. Keep the leg lifted. Now draw tiny little circles forward. Forward. Try to keep this right leg straight. And if you're having trouble because it's wobbling around, press the right hand up into it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Circle it back. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Roll onto your tummy. Come up onto your forearms. Inhale, let your shoulders kind of creep up towards your ears, and then exhale, push down into the earth. Lengthen through your chest, lengthen through your shoulders. Inhale, shrug the shoulders. Exhale, lift up. She has attachment issues. And shrug the shoulders, lengthen through the neck for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press down into the forearms, firm your bum. Exhale, lift your elbows. Hold it here, let the head hang forward. And then slowly bring the elbows back down. Slide the right hand back to a push-up position. Slide the left hand back to a push-up position. Lift up, upward dog here. Pull the pelvis up. Square the shoulders over the wrists. Curl the toes under. Lift the knees. Full plank position. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Tap the knees down. Come to sit. And then swing the knees over to the right side. And you can come down onto your right elbow, or you can lower down onto the rib cage. Left hand behind the head, push the head back, hover the left leg up and pulse. Again, we want to keep the foot flexed, try and keep the knee, the hip, and the heel in the same line. Good. 7, 6, 3, 2, and 1. Let's straighten out the left leg. Take it forward, pulse it up and down. 10, 9, good. 8, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep the leg back again. Try not to move through the upper body too much. Ooh, I got to shimmy forward. And pulse that leg. 8, 4, keep pushing the ribs away from the earth. 3, 2, and 1. Step the left foot down. You can lower down onto your rib cage, straighten the right leg, lift the right leg up, and pulse it. And again, we'll keep the left hand connected to the left thigh so the left leg isn't wobbling around. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Those little circles forward, small circles. Lots of control. 6, 5, 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. We'll circle it back. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the legs down. Roll onto your tummy again. Onto your forearms again. Okay, this time we're gonna press down through the forearms. Firm your bum by pressing the pubic bone down. Feel like you're pulling your elbows back and then in. Start to pull the rib cage away from the floor, rounding across your shoulder blades. Now lift your pelvis up off the floor. Now see if you can lift your knees up off the floor. Exhale, and then bring the knees down, the pelvis down, the ribs down. Inhale, exhale, pull through the elbows. Pull the elbows in. Pull the ribs back, pull the pelvis back, pull the knees back. And then slowly lower it all back down. And one more time, press, pull, and peel. And lower with control. Excellent. Slide your arms forward, roll down through your rib cage. Lift the arms up, lift the legs up. Hold it here, look down to the earth. Hold it, hold it, hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sweep your arms back behind you. Inhale, bend the elbows. Again, we're coming to an upward dog. Lift the chest, tip the legs down, and then pull the pelvis back, pull the ribs back, curl the toes under. Exhale, lift the knees. Here in full plank, you're gonna shift your weight forward and back. And again, forward and back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down. Child's pose here, big breaths. Press down firmly through your hands. Pull, straighten the elbows. Exhale, peel your belly off your thighs through a round spine. Shift your pelvis forward, step your left foot forward to the inside of your left hand and drop your pelvis down. Nice low lunge here, big breaths. Press down into your right hand now. Exhale, lift your left arm to the sky. If you want to, you can bend your right knee, reach around and grab the right toes, the right foot. You can also start to pivot the left knee off to the side. Open your chest looking up towards the sky. Big deep breaths, 5 of them. Release the right foot. Shift your hips back. Straighten out the left leg. And bring your nose towards your knee. Good. Shift your weight forward again into a lunge. Line up your left knee with your ankle. We'll curl the right toes under here. Exhale, lift the right knee. Reach the left arm back up into the sky. And you can even flip the left arm around and bring your hand to your low back. Now I want you to press up onto your fingertips on the right side and then slide your right arm forward up off the earth. Good. Bring the right hand back down. Bring the left hand down. Step your left foot back to a plank position. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower to the knees. Point the toes back behind you. Slowly lower the pelvis down with control. A little firmness through your booty. Lift the heart, upward dog. And now we're going to slowly tricep push up the chest to the earth. 3, 2, and 1. Press down through the pubic bone. Hover your legs up off the floor. Hover your chest, hover your head, hover your arms. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach the arms forward. Inhale. Circle the arms back to a push-up position. Lower the legs, lift the chest, up dog. Pull the pelvis, ribs back, shoulders over your hands, and then push back into a child's pose. Inhale, exhale, hold it here.
Press down firmly through the hands, pull. Exhale, peel the belly up off the thighs again, round spine forward, step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. Lunge forward, drop the pelvis. We're gonna inhale, reach the right arm to the sky. And if you want to, you can bend the left knee, reach back, grab the foot, and then pivot the left knee out to the side as you look over your right shoulder. Big breaths. Good. Release the left foot. Start to shift your weight back. Straighten out the right leg. Stick out your bum and reach your nose towards your right knee. Now we shift the weight forward again. Curl the left toes under. Exhale, lift the left knee. Reach the right arm up into the sky. Or you can float the right hand to the back of the pelvis again. Come up onto the fingertips. Exhale, float that left arm forward. One side's gonna be harder than the other. Good. And then we'll bring it back down. Left hand to the earth, right hand to the earth. Step the right foot back to plank. Hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower to the knees. Point the toes, flat feet. Slowly release the pelvis down. Lift the chest up. Upward dog. And then slowly bending elbows. Lower the chest to the earth. Press down through the pubic bone. Firm bum. Hover the legs. Hover the chest. Hover the arms. Back of the neck long. And then lower down. You can wing your right elbow out wide. Bend your left knee, reach around, grab your left foot and draw your heel to your bum. 5 breaths here. If you want to, press down through the right hand. Exhale, lift your chest, lift your leg up off the floor, half bow pose. And then slowly lower that down. Reach your right arm wide off to the side. Release the left foot. Bring your left hand to a push-up position. Exhale, push your left foot back. Look up towards the sky. Take a couple of big breaths here. Good, and we're gonna angle the legs, one on top of each other. Reach your right arm out in front, so sweep it out in front. Press into the right hand, exhale, lift the legs, lift your left arm, come up onto the fingertips on that right leg, and scissor kick the legs. 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Come back to your belly, nice and slow. Bend your left elbow, bend your right knee, reach back, grab your right foot, and heel to bum. Good. When you're ready to, if you're ready to, you can press down to the left hand, lift the chest, lift the right leg. And then lower back down when you're ready to. Right hand to a push-up position, left arm wide off to the side. Push that right foot back, look over the right shoulder. And again, kind of strange transition. We're gonna sweep that right leg out in front, sweep the left arm all the way out in front. Press down into the earth, lift the ribs, lift the legs up off the floor, right arm to the sky, scissor kick the legs. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Slow roll back to your belly. Hands to a push-up position. Exhale, push back, child's pose. And again, we're going to peel through a tabletop position. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine 5 times. Good, and 1. Walk the hands forward. Curl the toes under. Exhale, lift the knees back to plank. Hover the right leg, step it down. Hover the left leg, step it down. Keep going. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward dog. Exhale, tailbone to the sky. And move around in any way your body wants to move in this downward dog. You can lift the heels up and down. You can circle the heels around. Inhale, lift the heels. Slowly bend the knees back down to a tabletop position. Walk the hands up onto the thighs. Curl the toes under. Sit back onto curled toes. Take a couple of big breaths here. And then round the spine forward. Tap the fingertips to the earth. Walk the hands back out. Point the toes, tap the toes. Keep the toes pointed. Walk the hands back. Sit back. Walk your hands all the way back behind you. Fingers point towards your bum. Press down through the shins. Squeeze your bum. Lift your chest. And then lower your hips down. Shift your weight back. Bend your elbows. Lift your knees up off the earth. And then tip the knees back down. Walk the weight forward. Shift over to the right side. Swing your right leg forward, your left leg back. Good. And we're going to reach the arm, left arm over to the left side and then right arm overhead. Big side body stretch again. Rotate your rib cage so your right shoulder starts to come down. Drop your chin. We're going to sweep the arms over to the right side. Place your right hand down to the earth. Lift your hips. Lift your left arm overhead. Inhale, lower the hips down. Lower the left arm. Exhale, lift. 5, 4, 3, beautiful. 2, nice and gentle. And 1. We're going to lower the hips back down. Now see if you can lift up off your right hand, both arms wide. Lean into the right side just a little bit. Lift that left leg out to the side, lift it up, and then lower down. We're going to lean towards the left side and swing the right arm overhead. Big breaths. And then again, rotate the chest down. Nose towards the knee. Roll up, stack vertebra by vertebra. Sweep the arms again round to the right side. Pivot the left foot down. Inside of the foot touches the earth. Exhale, lift your hips up and down. 5. Exhale, lift up. 4, 3, 2. We're almost done. And 1. Both legs straight out in front. Inhale, sit up tall. Round the spine forward. Big deep breath in and out here.
And then roll all the way back up to sitting. Bend the knees. We're going to swing the right leg around to the back, left leg forward. Take the right hand over to the right side and then sweep the left arm over to the right side. 5 breaths here. And start to look down, lower the left arm down towards the earth, sweep it to the left side, reach the hips up, right arm overhead, inhale down, we've got 5, exhale lift, inhale lower, good, 2, and 1, lower the hips down, see if you can again lift the arms up. Both arms up, lean into the left side, lift that right leg up. It's a little harder for me on this side. Take it out to the side and then reach over to the right leg and swing the left arm over. And you can rotate rib cage forward, nose to the knee. Swing that left arm back around over to the left side. Flip the inside of the right foot to the earth. Exhale, lift the hips up and down. We've got 5. 2, and 1. And then swing the right leg forward. Swing the left leg forward again, forward fold. And then roll that staff vertebra by vertebra. Sit up nice and tall. Again, we're going to use the abs to come down. Nice and tall. Tuck the tailbone under, slowly roll back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, reach the arms back behind you, let the ribs lift. And then exhale, pull the ribs down, tuck the chin, hover the head and shoulders. Little pulse here, 10, 6, 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way back down. Sweep the arms around, flip the palms down. Exhale, tuck the chin to your chest, peel, pull, and lift back up. We're going to bring the forearms down to the earth. Thumbs frame your hips. And you can point the toes, reach the legs forward, and start to reach your head back into fish pose. Chest is lifted. Big breaths in and out here. Press down into the forearms. Exhale, lift the head up off the earth, and then slowly roll down through your low back, through your upper back, and find yourself in Shavasana. Arms and legs can be wide. Take a moment here and just check in with your body, noticing how you feel. So we got a stretch. We also did some strengthening. You might rock through your feet. You might circle the ankles again. You might just give the body a jiggle here. If your low back is sensitive, you can bring your feet to the earth, bend the knees. And let's all exhale, pull the ribs down and just hover the arms up off the earth. Hold it here. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, wrap your arms around your body. Give yourself a real big hug. And with this big hug, just acknowledge that this practice, anytime you practice movement, anytime you choose to exercise, practice yoga, do Pilates, go outside, move your body. This is how you show yourself love. This is how you care for your vessel. This is how you reinforce that you love, honor, and respect yourself. And just taking a moment to acknowledge the power that is to do this for yourself, especially on the days that are really challenging. We always have a choice. And sometimes it's a really hard choice to make, and sometimes it's really easy, but we always have a choice as to how we're going to take care of ourselves. Sometimes we just need to chill and relax all day, watch movies, rest. But there's only so far that's going to carry you in your health. And some days we have all the energy and we want to work out really hard and push really hard. And again, same thing. There's only so far that can take you. We need to find that beautiful balance between pushing ourselves and honoring the state of just not doing, just being. And take a really deep, big breath into that hug, that acknowledgement of love, of self-care. And then exhale. Let the arms roll away from the heart, from the body. And allow yourself to go into that state of rest and integration. And feel free to stay in that place as long as you need. And thank you so much for those of you who are here with me live. Hi. And whether you do this practice now or another time, if you're on YouTube, please like the video on YouTube. Please subscribe. Please share this stuff with people that you love that want to balance and harmonize their bodies through movement and rest. Sending you lots and lots of love. Hope you all had a lovely long weekend. We'll see you tomorrow. Ciao for now.